Flying is the safest form of travel. But what really happens before a plane takes off? And that's why we're taking you on an exclusive trip behind the scenes to meet the people, to witness the preparation and understand the level of precision that goes behind making every journey of yours safe, seamless and comfortable. So buckle up because we're ready to take off. This is the symphony of Pushback. The cabin, ramp, ATC, ground handling, the crew, it all comes together in perfect synchronization. Every roll, every action timed to perfection. Hi Shubham, today we're going to talk to you a little bit more about Pushback. So how do you communicate with the cockpit during Pushback?
So the ground engineering team communicate with the cockpit through the headset connection. So all the instructions from the pushback till the final clearance happens smoothly and safely.
But what's the most important signal that you give to the cockpit?
Being a part of AOD, the wingtip clearance is the most important signal we give to the cockpit. It's a kind of clearance that we advise to captain that the path is clear to move out the aircraft.
So how many aircrafts do you manage simultaneously?
Ma'am, it's basically depend upon the schedule. Sometimes we have to handle a less amount of flights, but at the peak hour or cluster time, you might see the several movements happening together.
What's the maximum amount of flights you've handled at like one time?
Ma'am, it's basically depend upon the airport only. That in Delhi, we have more than 220 departures.
Wow.
So sometimes we have to handle approximately 10 to 12 aircrafts at the same time.
And how do you decide which is first in the sequence?
So basically follow the departure schedule. As we all aware of that, every flight has a scheduled time of departure. That helps us to keep everything on track and to avoid any kind of ground delay.
So how do you normally do the sequencing? What's the chain of events?
So basically after the door close, captain takes ATC clearance. From there, we take the sequence of the pushback and make sure that every aircraft moves safely and on time.
Well, I've seen your staff work and they work seamlessly. It's like watching an orchestra in motion. They just do their jobs perfectly and nothing is left. They check, they double check, they triple check, and I've been watching it. Thank you so much for sharing with me.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Inside, the cabin crew ensures passengers are seated, secured and informed. On the tarmac, the ramp takes their positions. Chocks removed, push back, tug ready. Coordination here is critical. Every movement must be precise. As the engines start to spool and the tug begins its pull, the aircraft starts its first movement. Pushback complete, tug disconnects, engine idles, ready for taxi. The plane that was once on ground is ready to take to the skies. Flying for you passengers happens in a blink. But in these last 5 episodes, we've shown you everything from the inspections, the briefing, the coordination, and the expertise that goes behind making every flight of yours safe and seamless. Thank you for watching, and next time you fly, you might just see it all very differently.